cunts? I'm back with another episode of Blinders Podcast, guys. You're here with your host, Kenny. A few things before we get started. I just wanted to say that I was listening to my kind of my preview podcast that I was doing, and I realized that I'm too fucking slow, man. I bored myself, so come on. That just means I fucking bored you guys twice as much. You know, it's fucking boring listening to me when I pause too much and I fucking just rant. Like, I just fucking sit. Look, like what I'm doing right now. Fucking Kenny, get your shit together. So I'm not gonna speed things. I'm not gonna rush through things, but I just want to speed things up because, like I said, I feel like it's too fucking slow, and I just want to move on. You know. Basically what I want to do right now is I just want to release a podcast. You know, I just want to work on something. So, you know, I've been hating, if that's what you want to call it, or it's just a rant. You know, I'm just gonna go on a rant right now. If you guys hear outside noise, I apologize for that, like those little ticking sounds. Or if you guys hear cars in the background, I'm not in the usual recording spot. Look, one of the things. I could look. First of all, I could be a hater. Okay, if I'm hating, then fuck it, that I'm hating. You know, but I don't like to see it that way. I just like to call people out on their shit. You know, I like when people call me out on my shit. It's funny. It's just fucking funny to call people out on their shit. And after you call them out on their shit, they act stupid. Like what? What are you talking about? I don't do that. I'm different. So I like to call people out on their shit because it's funny. Okay, so one of the things that I find funny, you know, I have a bunch of respect for our men and women in uniform. You know, I really do. The fact that they're going into the military to serve their country is, you know, I have a lot of respect for that. But I also like to call them out on their shit. Okay. Like, for example, when I see an army, I'm just going to call them a military man or woman in uniform at the fucking mall. I find that fucking funny. I just do. Like, I don't know what your protocols are. Like, I don't know if your fucking sergeant tells you that you must wear your fucking uniform everywhere you go. But if he doesn't tell you to, why the fuck do you wear it? Why the fuck do you wear it? Maybe someone can help me understand. Again, I don't know if that's a rule that you have. Then I'm sorry. I really do. I really do apologize. But even if it is a rule, why is it a fucking rule? Like, why do you have to wear? I've seen guys wear their fucking uniform when it's 100 degrees outside. 100 degrees. I just want to, like, as I'm driving by, I just want to roll down my window and just tell them, like, yell at them, I know you're fucking hot, bro. I know you're fucking hot in there, man. I know you got a bunch of ass juice going on right now. Like, I can tell they're fucking hot as fuck, man. So I don't know why you do it, especially those goddamn fucking boots. Jeez, man, like, damn, man, like, oh, you have to be burning in there, man. Fuck, I don't understand why you wear them. Like, is it a sense of pride? Like, do you really have to show off that you're in the military? We get it. Like, I'd understand that if you wore it and people would, like, fucking applaud you, you know, then to a certain degree, you know, it'd be cool. You know, you'd feel famous in a way, you know? But if people don't do that, like, people don't applaud anybody in uniform. I've never been at the mall and seen a bunch of people give a standing ovation to the man walking in, or woman, ladies. I hate to be fucking one-sided here, but I've never seen a man or woman get applauded for just walking down the mall, walking into guess in their fucking uniform. Damn, that must be a bitch, man, to try on clothes. Imagine you go into the mall and you're looking to buy jeans. Fuck. damn, man, you have to take off. You have to like unstrap those boots, like the laces. Oh my god, they have to go through like 20 holes to get to finally take them off, each boot, and then you have to take off your pants, and then try on these pants with your legs all fucking sweaty, so the pants is sticking to your legs. And if they're black pants, it makes it even worse because once you take them off, you have all that lint on your legs. Damn, man. So yes, please, someone explain to me, why the fuck do you guys wear your uniform out in public? Why? There's no reason for it. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's funny. Okay, my second rant. What is the second thing I want to talk? Oh, yes. Okay, so there's this show that I started watching on fucking Netflix. It's called Sunset Boulevard, or Selling Sunset Boulevard. It's about this like real estate firm that just, buys and sells houses at a very like high scale, like a very expensive scale. So they buy a bunch of houses in Beverly Hills and like Hollywood Hills and stuff like that, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I was fascinated in the real estate, and I love seeing the houses because they're so badass. But it's a straight up chick show. It fucking is. All the agents are women, and not only do they sell the houses. Honestly, every episode is like 45 minutes long, and every episode they sell like maybe one house, or they showcase one house, and the rest is just their drama. I caught myself a couple times watching it, and I'm into their fucking drama. Like, they're talking shit amongst each other, and I'm like rooting for one of the girls. Like, and then I caught myself. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm such a bitch right now. Like, I'm watching this shit because of the fucking drama. I'm like, I'm rooting for this girl because she's talking shit on this other girl, and I'm like, I'm such a fag. Oh, I caught myself, man, and I called myself out on that shit. Oh shit, I thought someone came in. I called myself out on that shit. I'm like, Kenny, what are you fucking doing, man? You're watching this shit like a fucking bitch. And then my girl started making fun of me because she started saying I am a bitch. And guess what? Did I stop watching it? No, I kept fucking watching it. And then they start, one of the funniest thing is about that show, the reason I brought this up is because they're all fucking rich, okay? They're all balling. They're all fucking rich women on that show. And they start talking about, one of them starts talking about how she, like, they were in a group, right? And then one started talking about how she grew up in poverty, and she grew up with nothing. And granted, she could be telling the truth, I'm not saying that she's lying. I'm just saying that everyone has a sob story. Everyone does, and it's like overplayed, man. Like, everything I watch has a sob story, and it makes us feel bad for them. And I do feel bad, I really do. But to a certain degree, everyone's eating shit, guys. Come on. So, excuse me. When this girl's telling her sob story, and like the camera like rolls to like the other girls, and and the girls just fucking like, they put their hand over their heart, and they do the all face, like the like when they tilt their head, and they clench their eyebrows, and they nod their head. They're nodding their head slowly, like saying, "I understand." That's fucking funny. I'll be like, no, bitches, you don't understand what she's going through. You guys probably grew up in the fucking suburb. It's fucking funny. Like, it's just funny seeing that shit. Like, the girls just put their hand over their heart, like they're about to say, I pledge allegiance. They put their hand over their heart, tilt their head, kind of like wrinkle their eyebrows, and just nod their head. Like, I understand. I understand what you're going through, Ashley. I really do. It really hits right at home. And then they all hug, fucking group hug. Oh, it's fucking funny. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I just find it funny, I call people out on their shit. It's fucking hilarious, man. Oh, I think I think that wraps up this podcast. It was just a quick one. I just wanted to get something out there. I just thought that was funny. Okay, and to you military people, please let me know. Please let me know if there's a rule to that. That what's the reason that you guys are wearing your hot ass fucking uniform out in public? Because I know you guys are sweating in there. You women, jeez, I can only imagine what your snatch smells like in that shit. Fuck. Don't get me wrong, guys too. Fuck. If I can smell my fucking balls after the gym in shorts, in fucking shorts, come on. Brutal. That's fucking brutal. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this podcast, and thank you for tuning in. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, guys. Peace.